I'm not doing
Welcome
this
to
with you
Big
guys
Daddy's house
today.
with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Only if you guys knew what we was talking about before we went live. But shout out, this is another episode of Big Daddy.
How?
House.
Ain't on point tonight, T. Renee. When I come on and I be saying, here's another episode, your mic's supposed to be already on. God damn, I'm gonna teach
Come
everybody
on,
what
do
they
it
do.
again. Do it again, Val. Do it again.
Let's do it again.
Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
And I do. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddies.
House.
Why? Well, now why y'all can't do that all the time?
We do that was one little old time.
Oh,
Don't be bringing
my
up old
God.
stuff.
Listen. I got a crew in the building tonight. It's a beautiful episode 54, and we so blessed to have it again. OD Cat Daddy, talk to me.
5-4, baby. We in for the night, man. What's going on with everybody tonight?
Yes, sir. T. Renee with something to say. It's your quarter. Use it.
Hey, y'all.
Sir, yes, sirs. And my cat daddy, my pimp mama, my goddamn Queen Latifah, goddamn Sandra D with the rundown. Okay, girl, go ahead.
Happy Thursday. We almost to Friday. It's the weekend almost. What is it?
Episode
Weekend
54.
Junior. Happy weekend, Junior.
Happy weekend, Junior. And we got that boy Whitehead up by 20. Just got in the building.
What it is, my boy.
Hey, love you, big bro. Love you, big
You see
bro.
how he slid in here? He slid in here real decent.
We always doing that. So, for a little bit, go ahead and share this live to your respective locations. And we'll be right back with you guys here on Big Daddy's house. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl, Scylla B's. Scylla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Scylla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8. Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creasha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Let me turn my mic on. And as usual, we're back. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's House. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins. I got the crew in the building tonight. So thank you for all the love. You know how we like to start the show off with a prayer. OD, can we get something real quick, my boy? Can we get a good prayer to kick this thing off before you get into your sports segment? Let's go, brother. Turn your mic on. Everybody be forgetting their mics. God damn. Let's go.
God, thank you for giving us this day, for us to give us the strength to pursue and accomplish another day under your glory. God, thank you for just giving us that beautiful aspect of what life should be. Thank you, God, for always giving us the strength to continue doing what we're able to do. God, always thank you just for the strength that I have grown with to accomplish the trials and tribulations, each and one of us that do have the trials and tribulations, and we're able to withstand day by day. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, brother. I greatly appreciate you, man. Listen, episode 54. We've been out here kicking butt, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody that's always on live, please don't hesitate to go ahead and share this live to your respective locations. I had to put somebody that can hear me. So go ahead and share this live to your respective locations, and I'll be right back. No, not share this live. Let's get into the sports. What up? OD, talk to me real quick. Where we at for sports today?
Yes, we got some sports right now. Knicks 76ers just started their game 5.
Nice.
And right now it's only the first quarter, and the Knicks are up by 7, 9-2. So we're gonna see how that goes throughout the night. The Pacers finally finished off their series with the Bucks. They beat they got their fourth and final win with the score.
The Pacers beat the Bucks.
98. The Pacers beat the Bucks. The Bucks had a lot of injuries though.
Okay.
They had a lot of injuries. So that kind of hindered them for their little run that they had in mind. So
okay.
But a lot of people believe that Pacers should have been done with the Bucks long before 6 games. So we're just gonna see how that go. Oh, did you hear about the charges against Dak Prescott?
No, what's going on with that?
Apparently, somebody said that he assaulted somebody, and they're trying to get him. It's no charges. But it's no charges though against him because of 2017. It was an alleged incident that a victim said Prescott assaulted her in the back of an SUV in a strip club parking lot.
I can't stand people always bringing it. Never, I'm sorry. Never mind. Go ahead. Keep going.
So he went to court and everything, and he has no charges against him. So we may not be Dallas Cowboy fans, but we are player fans, and we are happy that Dak Prescott did not have to get any charges against him with that allegation.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yes, I'm happy for that, but I still don't like the Cowboys, and I said what I said, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. This is a Dolphin Nation over here, and I prefer to have only Dolphin news, but it is what it is. That's it for you tonight?
Yeah, that's it for me, man.
Well, you already know. Coming to the stage, straight out of CB County, the one and only Sandra D with the rundown.
Wow. So we're doing CB County. We're gonna do that. So first off, I want to get some local news. So it was crazy today. So I get a voicemail from the principal as well as an email from Ely saying, "Parents, don't worry. We got decorations, we have food service and everything for prom." Now, I was a little alarmed because the prom ticket was $175. Now, mind you, if they're saying that 200 out of all the seniors, only 200 are going, my math is mathing. That's $3,500. That's $35,000. Why would we have thought there wasn't going to be any decorations or anything at the prom? Y'all got $35,000.
Well, there is a school out there that has their prom coming up for their seniors, and was allegedly said that they will have money for decorations.
I know somebody put it on Facebook. Somebody put it on Facebook. That's why the principal.
That, but I did.
Yeah, somebody put it on Facebook that Ely was having issues with that, and that's why the principal sent out that thing. But I'm like, there shouldn't even been any issues, or that shouldn't have been a problem anyway, considering how much the prom tickets were and how many kids are going. I know that they're saying normally more than 200 kids go, but to me, if it's $175 a ticket and at least 150 are going, to me, that's more than enough. Now, I don't know. I mean, that's a lot, and then they're not even thinking about the other stuff that the parents have to do. And I'm just talking about because I'm a regular smuggler parent. I ain't doing no $5,000 and $6,000
Regular
this and no.
smuggler.
Now we're gonna be because we're gonna be nice and we're gonna be together and we're gonna come right now. But I'm not buying no name brand that don't normally come through my house. I'm not doing no mess like that.
Regular smuggler. I like that. I like that.
Because I mean, and I'm not knocking anybody, but I'm not doing that. I'm not tearing my savings up. Not in this economy, not in this climate for no
not
prom.
at all.
Sorry.
Hey Tasha, what up, Tara? What up, everybody in the comments?
Well,
what up,
TikTok?
Nice what up, Instagram? What's up, y'all? I see y'all over there.
So I got a couple funny things. This one lady was in the news saying that you know the dance that Lil Kim do. The little dance she was doing, the little bumblebee, you want to rumble. The lady said she used that dance when it was a shootout in her neighborhood to say her life. That was a little funny news that I had to share because oh my god, that was like hilarious to me. And I also thought it was cute that Ashanti was like she ain't let no baby bump stop her. She's still dropping it like it's hot. But I'm like, Ashanti's always been, she's been a sexy artist, but she never been like nothing too raunchy anyway. So her dropping it ain't too much of dropping. It ain't nothing too crazy anyway.
Yeah,
I think she'll be fine with the baby.
She ain't no dance anyway. What's she talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Miss P, what's up? Raw Pieces in the building. What up? But yeah, she ain't no dancer like that.
So did y'all hear about these 26 Republican attorney generals, including the one from Florida? So they're going against Biden. Biden would like if you buy a gun at a gun show that you have to do a background check. And I guess the gun show people are like, oh no, we won't go. Like, no, because that'll stop a lot of money. If you have to do a background check at a gun show when it's like basically transactional, here go your money, get my gun.
Yeah.
That will stop a lot of money when it comes to buying weapons. So they're trying to stop that rule that Biden is coming up with.
No, but isn't that fair? Isn't that like right? That's definitely legit. You don't know who's at those places buying those weapons.
Exactly. So that's what I was going to ask. What do you guys think? Like when it comes to things like, I mean, because I know we're not Big Daddy's Crew is not one of them. Oh, we're political. So a lot of stuff we don't know, but this is like right. So we should know with this right here. Like, that don't even sound right. I feel like I know it's a money grab when it comes to those gun shows, but as far as like right is right, wrong is wrong, like that just sound wrong considering that all these little kids that are dying in shootings and all these mass shootings at the mall, here, there, at church. You can't go nowhere without somebody getting shot. Grocery store. I think that Biden is right that there should be some kind of rules at the gun shows. Maybe they can order the guns, like you pay for it and we'll send it to you, or background check. Yeah, you pay for it, background check, and we'll send you the gun after you clear everything. But as far as to leave there with a gun that day, no.
Get them, Joe.
Maybe this. If the gun show is coming up, maybe they can pre-do their background check and have
they should already be ready. They know when the gun. Listen, anybody go to them gun shows already know when they coming.
Go ahead, T. Renee.
But that's contradictory because the gun laws itself is ludicrous. Like anybody can go in the store and buy a gun. So I mean, that's ludicrous. They got to get the gun laws under control first before they can put that into effect. Because for a person to buy alcohol, for an underage child to buy alcohol, I think he has to be 18? 21, but you can be 18 to purchase a gun. Make it make sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Make it make sense.
Yeah. Hey,
so
I'm
they
with y'all when you're right.
Gun laws in check first before they try to put that in place.
I'm trying to.
So here's another hot topic. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sherelle. Okay. No, because I was gonna change, but I want to hear your viewpoint. I mean,
my thing is why they be going so hard about these gun laws? Like they want to have weapons that bad.
Here's the thing, the lobbyists, let me tell you, the lobbyists that lobby when they're going to pass bills and things like that, that's a lot of money. So when the lobbyists lobby, if you agree with the lobbyists, they throw money your way. So it's a money grab. It has nothing to do with America's safety. It has nothing to do with the people. Ain't nobody no freedom to carry a gun.
Wherever the money go, that's what it is.
Money is, and they know money is they know that guns is a big time. That's big money in selling. What is it they call weaponry? I'll get the right wording, but that's a big.
It's a certain group. What's the name of the group that be doing?
I gotta look it up because I didn't know I keep in my head. But
I'm sorry. Over here at Big Daddy House, we believe in voting, but we're not political. I'm sorry. We do
believe in voting.
Yeah, we do. We do believe it.
But
We
I
do
just don't want people to
encourage.
think like, oh, they know it. No, we still learning. We're
Yeah,
growing.
we're definitely
We're
learning.
growing here. That's how we're growing.
We're stepping into that spot though. Thank you. All right, let's
So
get to the next story. I'm sorry.
they're saying that in Florida that Florida Democrats are hoping that the Democratic Party is hoping that abortion and marijuana, because you know that big thing with the 6 weeks pregnancy, and then they're trying to legalize marijuana. They're hoping that these two questions that's going to be on the ballot, that's going to bring. They're hoping it bring younger voters,
The
because
NRA,
you know with the 6 week with it, go ahead.
no, I'm sorry, the NRA, the National
There you
Rifle
go. Thank you,
Association.
NRA.
Yeah,
And
NRA.
NRA
Yes.
throw a lot of money to politics. To politics and politicians. Yeah, the lobbyists, NRA lobbyists.
Thank you, Brooks.
So
Okay, I'm sorry about the law. I'm
so the
sorry.
6 week abortion. So what they're saying is, if they're telling women that they have to be 6 weeks and under to get an abortion, some women don't even know they're pregnant at 6 weeks. I'm how about this? I'm pro-choice. You do whatever you need to do. I don't feel like people should use abortion as a form of birth control. So I'll say that. But I can't tell you what to do with your body, because baby, I ain't buying no Pampers, no milk, and I'm not getting up at night with your sugar. My baby 18. So I can't tell you what to do with your body. But I think it's crazy and ludicrous to tell a woman that by 6 weeks is when you should get an abortion, because I know plenty of women that did the plan B and ended up pregnant. Like the condom broke, they did the plan B and they still was pregnant. I mean, they kept their baby, but so many things can happen. I don't feel like that they should have the right to tell a woman when is the right time to be a mom.
You heard what Pac
Yeah,
said.
But at the same time, with those rules, are there stipulations in place?
They're working on them. They're just saying if it's over 6 weeks, then you can't do it. So right now, that's the thing. Like, what if you get raped? What if you don't know you're pregnant?
Right.
It's a lot of what ifs, and they're working on that
Birth
now to have it ready. To have it ready for November when it comes on the ballot, so we'll know. But I don't think it's their right to even say when. I don't think. Listen, I think it's crazy if a woman go at 3-4 months to go get an abortion, but baby, that ain't my sin. That's not my cross to bear. That is not my testimony, sis. So if that's what you do, you got to deal with it.
I think we got to be careful with the words we use on this topic. You know what I'm saying? We can't call it sin. We can't call it another. Who are we to be passing that kind of judgment?
But that's my thing. I don't necessarily feel like, oh, it's a sin. Oh, you gonna burn. I don't feel like none of that. I feel like I am a mom. I've been a single mom. It is hard being a single mom. If you are not ready to be a mom, where you cannot fully give that child what they need, you got to figure it out. You got to do an abortion, adoption, let a family member raise it. It's not fair to make a woman raise a baby and then that baby get mistreated. And how you always trace veil, and that baby that you bled on is going to bleed on other folks. So it's the woman's choice to do whatever she wants to do. Bottom line.
I agree.
But that's why they have nowadays, they have the safe baby stations where you can literally just, if you don't want that child, you can drop them off at a fire department, police station, health department. They have places set up for that. But do people do that? No, they would rather just, with the human trafficking, they would sell the child, or, like you said, it's their choice. But I mean, in that instance, with that being with the rule, with the law that's being implemented about the 6 weeks, like you said, most women don't know. Most women find out after that 6 week time frame when they feel the movement. Most women don't even, most women still have their menstrual cycle during that time frame, as opposed to the women that
first
don't.
money be a little shaky.
So a lot of women don't even experience the symptoms. So I mean, it's a lot that women will have to deal with if that is put into place.
I personally feel it is a damnation to all women, period. Because you're basically telling a woman that regardless of the fact, we're forcing you to make a choice within this time frame, and that's it. You can't do that. Now, mind you, there are some out there that are just, on the BS, and they doing what they do, or, with the whole, trafficking and, late abortion and adoption and all that. There are some that are out there and they are, harsh word to use, but corrupted. But my whole thing in the matter is, you're making a law that if all them politicians that are yaying on this, You're basically saying if it happens to your wife, your daughter, your sister, your cousin, your aunt, you're okay with them being allegedly raped, sexually assaulted, and they're supposed to keep that child because you said that's what they're supposed to do. That's not cool. I am so against that. You have no idea. You can't tell, even though if women do make mistakes, because everybody does. But if you're telling women that you have this time frame and that's it, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. I am all the way against it.
There we go. Let's get into the comments, please. We would
Tara stated no, they rather sell or unalive than unalive them instead of doing the right thing. Elijah said it should be the woman's choice. Bottom line, they're gonna mess around and they're gonna have abortion texts just like they have those fake ass veneer texts. Tara also said they old, so they don't care.
dang. What's up, Elijah? These people, bro. This is a touchy one. You just got to be careful with how you tread with this one because people, this is their body. I think everybody has the right to make the choice. That's it.
Claude stated, as a male, it's men a somewhat even playing field. If the male doesn't want the kid, he has no choice in that. Rap is something different.
Rape is something
I'm sorry. Rape is something different. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Mike said, I do like the fact that he banned lab made meats.
Shout out, Mike.
I know that's right, Mike.
What's up, Mike? What up, Claude? What up, Elijah, Tara? I see y'all in the building. Y'all always coming in. We got 13 people in here. Real quick, I forgot to read this last sponsor real quick. Shout out Glass House Custom Pool LLC. Glass House Custom Pool LLC. Their motto is they do it right the first time. That's right. They do it right the first time. If you need anything done in your backyard, pool, tile, anything with Glass House Custom Pools LLC, hit up my cousin at Big Al at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. And tell them you heard the commercial here on Big Daddy's House. Where I think we got a letter today or something was going on with these questions. We was listening, and you know, half of the time we piggybacking off my big brother Ricky Smiley. Shout out Ricky Smiling over at him and the crew over there. But we was going through some of these. We was on the road today, and we heard some great questions to piggyback off. Hopefully you guys down with it. I'm gonna open the phone lines up because I want y'all to chime in tonight. Y'all calling.
Can I lay the scenario down?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna open the phone lines. Go ahead.
Okay, so Tara, because I know Tara in the comments. So Tara, it's a group of us. All of us go out once a month. Homegirls, we go out once a month. Everybody got coins. We going out once a month. We go to dinner. We go get drinks. Every time we go out, one of us will pay. One of us will pay, or you know, like we'll split the bill or whatever. But we got this one friend that every time we go out, she coming with new bags, new hairdo, new wig, whatever. Coming through with the come through, pulling up in her Benz. But this one friend, she never pays. So do we let this friend, do we say something to this friend like, hey friend, you're not paying? Or do we continue to pay for her? Or do we stop inviting her? What do we do, Tara?
Whitehead? What?
Go ahead, White.
She ain't your friend if she ain't paying. Everybody chip in at the same time and then she just chip out. Nah, she don't need to be a part of the circle. I'm sorry.
Not at all. Sit your ugly ass at the house.
Now, I will say this. So I would say this. If it happens once or twice.
No, baby, it's all the time.
I'm gonna give her one time. One time only.
No. YouTube.
Wait, let's get in the comment. Because they coming fast. Let's go.
Julia say stop inviting her ass. Tara say leave her home, child. Period. Keontae said no, she's not invited. Tara said take me instead.
Hey, Keontae. What T said?
She's a
Tara
user.
Tara said, take me instead. Then Tamiria said she's a user.
Indeed.
Hey.
Yeah, cause yeah, you only got one time. It's only one time, Odell. It ain't no second time because like Sandra said, every time you come around, you got a Birkin on.
Yeah, new
every time
purse.
you come around,
Bruh,
You put them in
listen,
your
you got
this
a
ain't.
30-inch.
Here's my thing.
Every time you
got
come
the
around,
Girl,
size.
that
hold on.
Birkin, hey, that Birkin came from
Hold
DHJ.
on. She got a Birkin on. Every time you turn around, she got a bust down. 26-inch bust down. Come on now, make it make sense.
Well, I'm gonna
That
tell you
has
like
that
Wait,
this.
hold on. We
has
got a caller.
empty.
We got a caller. We got a caller. God damn, they just coming in fast. Hey, caller, are you there?
Should have. Hey, y'all. You should have
Hey,
known I was finna call on this one.
What up,
Let
T?
me tell you something. Hey, bro. Hey, everybody. I don't know where Juno at, but I miss her.
She'll be here.
But anyway, let me tell you something. If a person keep it including themselves in something, and she ain't paying, but she can come on in there with this $300-400 wig and whatever else, child, that means she care more about her bags than hanging out with her friends.
Damn.
True.
And if she can't rattle that purse, honey, to pay for a $20 meal, then leave sister girl home over there where she can continue to buy her wigs and stuff offline. But guess what? Tara shake her purse and show up. Am I invited?
Hey,
you
so
are.
how do you tell a person that? Like, what I mean,
Well, you know me. I got a mouth like Juno's on, but I'm saved. But I would definitely, girl, not this week. Not this week. We'll see you on the next go round, child. You ain't got no money to pay, not this time.
No, but we had a friend.
Period.
We had a friend like that. He wasn't working and wouldn't even try to work, living off his mama, doing this stuff, always
But then
jumping
he
somebody's
should
car.
not be.
You should be coming. You're not
No.
invited.
Listen, he would always jump in somebody's car. It was somebody always went and picked him up. Somebody always went and picked him up. Then we end up paying the ticket for him. Then he hollering at.
Okay, let me ask you this. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Are you financially able to continue to do those things?
No, I didn't do them at all. It was always a problem with me. It was always a problem with me. Like literally, it was always a problem.
Okay, so people have to understand that a lot of times when people go out, they may have it, but what they have is for them.
Hold on, T.
Hold
on, T. We got the comments coming in so fast. Let's get in the comments real quick. Stay on the phone with us, friend.
Elijah stated she's become comfortable. Now she expect you guys to pay. Miss P says she doesn't need to be invited, but I got y'all back.
Thank you, Miss P.
Said, I will not go if my funds isn't right. Julia said, or just tell the waiter.
That's right.
Or Julia say, or just tell the waiter she's separate. She not part of the group. Didn't walk off. Mike said she really broke. I doubt she buying that on her own. Terrence said, "Oh, hell, I hope you have some money tonight because you're paying." That's how you tell her.
That part.
Hey, let me tell you something. We'll formulate a plan. Hey, listen. Right before we finish, nobody don't finish their food tonight. You dig what I'm saying? Travell, you go first. Since your big ass be going slow, you go first. Walk about that bitch. We'll carpool.
I think as friends, like as friends, if you can't keep it real with your friends, then those are not your real friends. So I think if we're all friends and we're all going out to eat as a group, we all as those friends are supposed to let her know, like, hey, I don't think it's fair. You don't have to be nasty with her. You tell her, hey, we don't think it's fair that every time we come out to eat, we always footing the bill for you, or you don't have nothing to contribute. But every time you come around, you got your hair done or you got a new bag. Let me
tell you how that's gonna go.
Totally up to her.
You jealous.
The whole pocket watching.
Stay at home. Sis can't come out eat until sis.
Right. Stay your long weave having self and your new purse at home.
Wait, now
go play with your
the whole jealous. The whole jealous. The whole jealous, the whole pocket watching, the hoes in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what she gonna say.
Bro, listen,
to make herself feel better.
People get accustomed to wanting to use people. They get accustomed to that.
Hey,
child, well, she nice. I did it last time. I know they'll have me this time. Girl, you better go to work.
Hey,
go to work.
her hair synthetic, her bag fake, and she broke. That's why that's why she running out on the bill. So her ass will be washing dishes if she'll mess around with me.
But on back on the note that I was speaking on, like I said, if she takes that offensive, then she's not a real friend. Because one thing about real friends are gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
How to take criticism.
Oh, they're not gonna let you sink. So, as a friend, as a group of friends, it's our responsibility to let our friend know where she's lacking. Now, if she take that offensive, then that's on her. I mean, that's all that you can. But hopefully she'll be that friend to understand. But you do got those friends out there, just like
hold on. Claude said something good. If she fun to be with, take the high road. They are entertainment.
But I mean, we all fun to be with. That's why we all in a group together.
Listen, we all had that one friend that's really, really funny that don't be financially stable.
No, baby,
I'm talking shit.
Julius,
I sure wish whoever that person is on this live listening. Stay your broke self home.
But you know what? Listen, it's a difference between you have a friend that's a good friend that they normally pay and they have a hard time, and y'all say, "No, girl, come out with us." Then somebody that purposely take advantage of friends. That's wrong, and that's what this person is doing. She's purposely taking advantage
every now and then,
of her friend.
All right, let's finish the comments.
That's supposed to be every now and then, not every time.
Right.
Let's get in the comments. Let's go.
Julia said, or give her ass some bread and water. Hope they're eating that Red Lobster so she can munch on the biscuits. He said, tell her to order off the kids menu with your childish ass. Claude say, if she fun to be with, take the high road. They are entertainment. Mike said, no cap. Sometimes you need that one person. No, we don't. Okay, reverse the role. We talking about the homegirl. Me and y'all got a homeboy. Y'all went out eating. He can't never pay. Come on now.
Hey, it's gonna be 2 times. It's gonna be 2 times. The second time I notice it, and when the check come around, and I notice he ain't doing that funneling his phone. He always get missing. Listen, my boy. You know you my dog straight up. But people, we chipping in because this is our time to get late. You got to participate. What's wrong with your pocket? If it's a hard time, let us know before you get in the car so we all can know we all be okay with patching up for you. We don't want to
be a part of the party. Stay your broke ass home.
I would not call nobody broke, but I'm gonna let them know. Listen, bro, like it's all difficult for everybody. We try to pick the most cost efficient place so you can be a part. If you still can't be a part, let us know, my boy. Don't have us thinking that you got your hair, because people we pitching right now. We counting that. We count those $15, $16 to go towards the bill. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it.
Hey, it ain't about broker. It ain't about having it. But if you acting like that there and you running or you walking out and you ain't even mentioning it, like, hey, bro, I ain't got it right now. Like, if we dogs, I can understand that. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, oh, come on,
but
man.
that phone call supposed to be made.
That's supposed to be made. Yeah. But if you pump faking
too,
and you doing unnecessaries, and then all us got to figure it out. What if we didn't have it like that? What if we came just with enough to do what we had to do?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I got a question real quick. Why is it so hard for us to tell people when they out of pocket?
Who is hard? Who is hard?
For you, not for me.
No, not.
I'm speaking. I'm not saying you per se. I'm speaking about everybody in general.
Why? They're not really friends. They're not really friends. Let's call a spade a spade. That's not really your friend. Listen, a real friend gonna straighten your friend. You gonna tell your friend how they feel.
If you have a friend that's hyper sensitive and hyper, like, you might say, oh, I didn't like the way you did that. And you know, when you say that to this friend, they're finna take you all the way to San Francisco and back. Sometimes you just don't even want to deal with that, so you just don't even say nothing.
Then it's your fault, friend. We got to call a spade a spade. Then that's something you got to deal with, because you're not man enough, regardless of how emotional this friend is. If that friend is ultra emotional and you know that friend, text him, send him a call, do something. You know, say you got to get that point across. You can't have that friend thinking it's okay to do that. I'm checking my friends. My friends check me all the time. They say, "Oh, you sensitive? You sensitive? Hey, shit. If I can't be sensitive around you, then we ain't friends." And I said, "Yeah, like that." God damn.
Well, I'm
Tell
gonna
them
say
the
it
truth.
like this.
We
I'm
should
gonna say it like
we
this.
should be able to correct our friends and they not get offended.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say it like
and
this.
and they do be ordering some big stuff. I'm sorry, Odell. They do.
But they would never order. They had to pay for it themselves.
Odell ain't say nothing in a minute. Go ahead, Od. It's on you.
I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm a rebuttal off of Vel for a little bit when I said 2 times, because the first time you might be okay, you know, this, that, whatever. The second time, it starts to become a pattern, you know. And for me, I've always been the guy that said, "Listen, if you ain't got it, say something. We'll make sure you're taken care of." But don't go in there with the high profile. Like, come on, dude. You ain't got $1 to put in on it, bro. But you got the surf and turf with the extra garlic butter and you got a loaded baked potato.
Loaded baked potato?
Ordering that and you ain't got no money. And it seems that it's always the broke friends that orders the most food.
Can we stop saying broke and just say people financially?
They'll listen.
Okay, call it what it is. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I understand where you come from, but you gotta call a spade, just like you said. You gotta call a spade a spade. Now, if it's financially challenging,
hold that real
cash
quick.
flow impaired.
These comments coming in. Where we at, T. Renee?
Mike said, I'm sorry, Julius said we could have took your ass to McDonald's. He said, and the audacity to order some big stuff off the menu, stuff you can't even pay for, stuff you can't even say. You better order some wings. Mike stated, I'm not going to sit down and eat with a bunch of niggas, but if we about to hit the club or something like that, I got my little homie if he broke. Elijah stated, if you work every day like me, you should have it. If not, stay your ass at home. If you tell me ahead of time and I say I got you, don't worry about it. So if I order chicken, your ass better order chicken fingers. Also, don't order no damn steak. Mike said, I gave my little broke homie his money to throw at the stripper. I'm there for a good time, not the pocket watch. That's just me.
God.
Listen, man. Odell, finish your statement. I'm sorry, big dog.
Elijah took me out.
Everybody just put in the comments exactly what I was saying. Like,
right.
You know,
if I order chicken, order chicken.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't come with us, you broke. And you know,
why we keep saying broke, dog?
Financially impaired. Financially
temporarily
impaired.
out of funds.
Tara. Hey, Tara, what we gonna call it? Chico, what we gonna call it? We gonna call it what? In between blessings?
Temporarily out of funds.
That's what in between. No,
that's what they is.
They in between blessings. That's it.
That man ain't broke. He in between blessings.
Yeah, that's what he is. In between blessings.
I'm gonna say this. Normally, when people go out and they don't have no money and whomever offers to pay for them, you know, if y'all going out, you and the group of girls going out, group of guys going out, and like they say, if I say I got you, I got you. Most of the time, those one that has, I can't say common sense, but most of the time their conscience is gonna bother them. Some people, because some people just don't give a damn. They be all about
give a damn, yeah.
But some people, their conscience will bother them, and they know, like, dang, I ain't got no money, so I'm gonna eat the cheapest thing on the menu. Some people are like that, but then you got some that want to go out while you order chicken and fries. They want filet mignon, baked potato, asparagus, and they don't want to drink no water. They want wine. They want drink. They want Chardonnay on the rocks. Come on now.
Let me tell you. Let me give you a scenario. If I go out to eat with a friend and I know that friend been out with me several times and they don't have it, and he ordered the stuff that don't got a price by it, no garçon.
Yeah,
you could bring him. You could bring him the kitty salad, goddamn. Matter of fact, garçon, just go ahead and put these goddamn this water on the tab. I'm finna haul that because he just pissed me off. You just pissed me off, my boy.
In the comments.
In the comments, let's go.
In the comments, Elondo said broke is racist. Bernicia stated, either way, if you don't have it, say that and I'll cover you. Get what you want, but be mindful of my coins. Elondo said we go to the free club. We go to the free club. Drinks free. Toya stated, if I don't have my own coins, I ain't going. Yolando stated, Jack and Coke. Toya say, I'm staying home in my AC, enjoying these bills I paid for. I want to pick back off of Vernisha's comment. I get what you're saying when you say get what you want, but be mindful of your coins. But I think as friends, if you're gonna tell somebody you got them, yeah, they supposed to be mindful of your coins. But if you watching your coins and you worried about what they're gonna order, it's
Don't
best for
tell
them.
them.
Don't even offer.
Don't tell them you got them.
Don't even offer.
Leave them at home because you gonna be in your feelings if they order. If you order blue crabs and you go out and they order king crab, come on.
But here's the thing.
I remember them times.
I think you're totally right, T. Renee, because if I go out, right, with my friends and I normally get steak, right, and then you tell me, girl, come on, come. I don't want you to get mad if I get, that's what I normally get. I don't normally get chicken. So that's why I would be like,
that's what she said. As a friend, you should already know what it is. You already know what they eat.
Yeah,
you already be knowing.
Get a drink. I normally get an appetizer. You shouldn't have brought my expensive stuff with you. You should let me stay home, in the words of Juno, in my AC with these bills I done paid.
Hey, like she said, you got to know your circle. Amen. You
right.
know,
that's true.
Don't take Travell out and I'm in between blessings. I'm still getting that porterhouse.
If that's what you normally get, for real, Val, no, real talk. If I normally go out with y'all and you normally get that, I wouldn't take no offense. I don't want to get a person that when they go out, they get chicken fingers, but when I'm paying, you getting a porterhouse. Nobody roll.
Take me out, baby. Take me out if you want. I'm getting the outlaw.
What's the outlaw?
Orlando say broke is racist. That ain't racist. That means just plainly mean they ain't got no money.
They in between blessings.
Toya say
Juno. That's what we're using now. In between blessings. Just in between blessings.
Juno gonna eat.
I'm like, Juno, take me out to eat and you tell me you got me. Hey, if we friends, you got me. You don't need to watch your pockets because if the shoes
that's right.
I got you too. So if we going out, especially if we go to Longhorn, I'm getting the outlaw off rip. That's the highest steak on the menu. I'm eating it.
Hey, and boy, don't play with me, goddamn. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, friends in between blessings is a different friend. It's different between a friend taking advantage. Let's call it a spade. A friend in between blessings is a friend when he got it, you ain't got nothing, or she got it, you have nothing to worry about. But a friend who's taking advantage of you, they never
yeah,
show up.
Because a friend won't take advantage of you. That's not a friend.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm not saying they're not your friend, but they're accustomed to doing you the way they've been doing you. This is a key thing with knowing your circle. You know what friends do what, and you know what friends to offer what. You know what I'm saying? If that friend tell you, hey, I ain't got no money. Okay, cool. I know this friend don't really, he ain't got no money, but he like to eat big, and I know he don't never show up for me. Then that's a McDonald's night. That's a big, I'll bite the bullet. That's a McDonald's night, my boy. But if I'm with Orlando and he got EJ with him, and I got TJ with me, and I know our boys like to eat big shit, we finna go to 1,000 degrees and get us all 4 pieces, each one of us. Gonna eat good because we autistic fathers and it matters. I said what I said.
But listen though, you know what? Just like there's red flags in relationships, there's red flags in friendships. And you know that, like you said, you got to know your friend and know the type of friend they are. And like you said, Val, put them in whatever category they go in.
Don't tell me that red flags. Come on, girl, go with it. Red flags and scenarios. I mean, red flags and friendship. You got to be mindful. Some friends just don't play that shit. Some friends play too goddamn much, and you better pay attention who this goddamn friend is, because I'm telling you, a friend will do you dirty, just like family. You say blood don't make you family, but goddamn, sometimes friend don't make you kin. And you got to keep them motherfuckers away from you. You hear me? Keep them away from you. They will take advantage of you. They will use you. They will play you. They will get in your circle. They will try to get close to your man and your woman. You dig what I'm saying? Be careful who you call your friend, because these people are on the mission and they playing for keeps, and you don't want it to be your heart. I'm sorry. These comments coming in super fast. Right here, what it do, my boy?
Hey man,
let's get it.
You know, people. I'm sorry. You can do what you're finna do.
In the comments, Elondo said, "I'm a cheap date. Get me a 10-piece lemon pepper island ice, and I'm hunching."
My boy. My boy.
Toya say, "I don't know what you order. I'm gonna pay if I told you to come on." That's what I'm on, Toya. Elondo said, "Damn right, autistic dads, babe." Bernicia stated, "Now that's a true statement, because there are soul ties and friendships too." Julia stated to Mike, "Hey Mike, You ever take a homie to the strip club, shoot him a little something, then he get all extravagant and start living it up a little too much. Then he come back to you talking about he got too many dances. Now the stripper talking to security pointing at us and ish. Now we gotta leave because your irresponsible financial ass. True story. Flavors.
Oh, back in the day,
God,
remember,
Flavor.
remember Flavor? Boy, I had so many stank face. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Claude
Go ahead.
stated the person
Ew.
that the outing is the person that should pay.
What?
What happened
No,
now?
Awful.
Claude.
What you say, Claude? What you say?
Claude said
Awful.
the person that offered the outing is the person that
You
pay.
a lie?
Now, if I say, but if it's a group thing that we all say, oh, we going out here, everybody got to pay. Now, if I say, come on, Sandra D, let's go to lunch.
I'm
Okay,
not thinking you gonna pay unless it's my birthday.
Hey,
And you
but-
like, girl, I got you. That is weird.
right.
No, don't ever assume.
Hey,
If anything, ask.
Yeah, that's weird.
If you think I'm gonna pay, I'm splitting the bill on you.
You
And
ain't talking to me. I said, cause you looking at me, Whitehead. You talking to me?
I'm looking at Claude, whoever else talking about. If you ask somebody to come out, if I ask you to come out, bitch, you better get some water.
Oh no, they
You
gonna
got
find
no
out
money.
when that way come
Well,
around.
no,
And
you supposed to.
one
As a friend, if your friends say, "Let's go hang out," you ain't thinking, "Oh, they gonna pay for me because they said we going." No,
Nah.
this ain't no movie.
You
It's
must
real
gonna drink
life,
water. You must gonna drink water all night.
Mm-mm. You
Don't call me
assume
Stank
that
Finger.
you going with your homie. What are you, Val? Get off of Flavors.
Hey,
Val
boy,
got a
let
flashback.
me tell you about Flavor. Boy, I had some stank face, and they always, hey, Big Daddy, hey, Big Daddy. If you don't get your hand off my man titties, I'm not giving you no extra
No.
money. Listen, the first time I went in Flavors is when I had my unemployment check, and I went with Slurp Crazy ass. And I got my unemployment check.
Don't put my dog out there. Don't put my dog out.
I went with Slurp Crazy ass, and I had my unemployment check, and I ain't know that dances cost that much money. Goddamn, I lost my whole unemployment.
No.
And Flavors.
How did you do that?
Hey, next scenario. Let's go, man. God dang, bro.
For real.
next scenario, fellas, say you in
Uh-oh.
your car, you driving, you stuck on the side of the road, and you call for AAA, and they send a woman get out the truck. How would you feel?
Yeah, do your
What
job.
y'all doing?
I'm gonna go find me somewhere to sit down. Fuck that hoe. I don't give a damn. I'm not saying forget her like that, but
Hey, she signed up for that job just like Burger King. You chose to flip that burger.
But you stuck on the side of the highway, and she came to. They sent her out to help y'all.
If I'm stuck, shit, that mean I
But
need
that's
it.
her job. I mean,
hey, relieved. Hey, relieved. We checking her out, goddamn, and that's her damn job. Amen, brothers. Amen.
Boy, you men ain't.
I'm
Ooh.
like, excuse me, miss, can we get a water? Come on, honey, let's go sit down. He got this.
No,
Hey, my uncle says she might be a good old seasoned old bull.
bull dagger.
What in the 1982?
Listen, you know them bull that I got him, my boy. I got him, my boy. I don't need your help. And
I don't need you.
Hey, remember them old bull dagger? They used to have that tower over their shoulder like that. Every time you seen a bull dagger, they had a tower like.
It's a different excuse the way if I ain't gonna say it because it might we might get broke.
Julie say glad they came. They usually take all goddamn day.
Yep. Oh, I hate
that's
true.
Hey, bro, listen, them bull daggers used to have them goddamn on them tower with the box fade hair.
Looking like Boosie.
Bull daggers had Boosie before Boosie.
Hey, they gonna come out looking like Manny Fresh.
Oh God! I think we got a letter. Somebody said we had a letter today, man. Dang.
This letter is for everybody on the panel. Seems they're looking for advice. They state it seems like everyone on the panel has been through a divorce. I'm currently going through a divorce. Any words or advice? Any words of advice or encouragement?
One day at a time.
Keep praying.
One day at a time. Keep praying. Sandra D.
Hey, my uncle said, "Give it to Jesus."
Yeah, one day at a time, man. One day at a time. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, just one day at a time.
Man, get professional help. Don't talk to nobody you close to. That unfortunately get some professional help. and figure this stuff out, because you might still want your mate, but you listen to somebody who don't like that mother sucker and encourage you to do something else. You know, your heart is a fickle thing you playing with, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you got to be mindful, and that point, in that type of hurt, you have to be very cautious of who you give the tea to when it comes to that, man. You got to be cautious. You got to move. You got to tread real lightly with your heart. I'm not saying your people don't love you, but your people are there to protect you. You dig what I'm saying? So when your people there to protect you, you dig what I'm saying? They're gonna do anything in their power to make sure you straight, and that's even bash the person that hurt you, or give you all kind of wrong advice. Not saying they doing it purposely, because they love you, but find some professional help to talk to. You dig what I'm saying? Because this is a crucial moment. You may still it may be something you can work out.
I personally think I'm all for Black love. I'm all for it. I feel like if it can be fixed, fix it, make it work. Just like Travell said, you have to be mindful of who you give your information to, or who you share information with in these circumstances, because people are gonna talk on the outside regardless. If you're doing good, if you're not doing good, people are gonna have their own opinion. So at the end of the day, you have to do what works best for you. Like he said, seek professional help and keep God in the midst. Pray about it. I mean, these are times, I think in this instance, you have to be selfish with yourself and how you deal with people when you're going through these type of situations. The only person that can help you is you, your mate, and God. You know, it's not gonna work if both of y'all don't agree to fix it. It can't be a one-sided situation. Both of you guys have to be in agreement to make it work. But I feel like if you can fix it, make it work. But if it's beyond repair, like Travell said, seek professional help, stay strong, and keep God in the midst.
That's pretty much it. Oh, we in the comments. Let's get in the comments real quick, man.
In the comments, Julius stated, "Be strong." He also said, "It's gonna hurt." Elijah said, "I rejoiced once I got over the hurt." Julius stated, "And tried to come to terms that y'all not a unit anymore." Tara stated, "Pray to God for healing. Move on and take it one day at a time. Give yourself time to heal. Don't do the rebound thing, because you will hurt the new person coming in, and only play yourself if you move on too quick." Claude Brooks said, "Leave single people out of it."
Oh,
that's a plus. But I think just
message
out, period, because people are gonna have their own opinions.
Message. Listen.
The craziest thing is, most of the people that's telling you to leave, or your mate this, your mate that, done probably been through something 10 times worse than what you're going through, but gonna try to give you the advice to go, don't stay with him, you shouldn't have been left. And they laying up there with Brian that ain't worked in 10 years, but they trying to tell you what to do with your man. So I'm just saying, like, those are like that's what I noticed when going through the West. They can give you the best advice ever. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they are going through something 10 times worse.
Of course. It seems to always be that way. And that's why, for me, I've always told people I've never taken advice from anybody when it comes to a relationship, because everybody that loves to be the greatest advice ever from them, and then you turn around and it's like, how are you giving me advice? Your relationship is like, what the? And the best thing ever that I saw was in acrimony, when he left her husband, and the husband made it, and then she got home, and she showed them that he gave her a $10 million check, and now everybody's like, "Oh, I hurt her cash because he might change his mind." And she snapped at each one of them, because when she sat down and she really started thinking about it, I allowed y'all to get rid of this man because of how y'all feel, and only but one of y'all, but one of y'all had 10 times the problems I even had.
Back at
to
the
the
ranch.
point, looked at it, he don't even have it. She didn't have any problems. It was just he wasn't working, and he was trying to get his project off the ground.
That's a problem, though.
It is a very big problem, but hey.
Yeah, that's a lot of the. That's
people went and got him a part-time job at 7-Eleven. So he could do this. I don't know. So I need some kind of sir. I don't like that example. I need some
Like
kind of
the bigger part of a relationship problem, if you going through a divorce or anything, right?
finance and fidelity. Those are the main
When
things.
when you go and ask other people opinion, and everybody gonna be biased. Everybody gonna love you because these your people that you asking. You know what I'm
Same thing
saying?
I said. Right.
So their opinion of the other person really gonna be biased, even if the person is a fucked up individual, screwed up individual, however you may say it.
Right.
They looking at how they're doing you and looking at
Mhm.
whatever. Some people have relationship problems because the other side, they family, are justifying the bull that
Or
they do.
yeah.
It ain't
Constantly in
nobody.
they
It ain't
constantly in their
nobody
ear.
strong enough
I
to
don't know why
tell
she
that
acting
person
like that. Yeah.
like, "Hey, you stupid. You effing up. You messing up. You destroying a good person." And that's what destroys the relationship even more because the people who should be saying, "Hey, you need to tighten up. You got somebody good on your team," and encouraging all that good stuff, they discouraging and they encouraging the bullshit.
Bro, you really did, and I can vouch to this. Transfer, transparent moment. Keep your family out your business. I mean, that stuff you go tell every little hiccup y'all got, every little bump and bruise y'all be having. All you doing is assassinating your people's character. And to your people, all you doing is assassinating their character. You got to understand, like White said, those people are obligated to you. They obligated to you. They love you. So you can't tell them Odell did something to you and think that Odell gonna get a welcome to the cookout. They gonna be looking at Odell like, damn, Travell them looking at me crazy. You know why? I don't know why. And lie like your ass because you done told your mama something and know your mama done told the whole goddamn on family. Now they looking at Odell crazy. Odell the goddamn gentle giant in the world, and you had a disagreement or you got in your feelings and couldn't talk to him about it. So you went and talked to your mother, knowing your mother ain't never had no goddamn relationship your whole life. Not saying she a bad person, but she don't even know how to even handle a relationship.
Can't pull a nigga on your mama, and she trying to tell you what to do. Sorry,
Think, you know, like we said,
I couldn't help
they,
it, friend. I'm sorry.
male or female, whomever it is, if you're
Hey,
watching,
Shanny.
just stay strong.
Hey, Shani.
You know, refrain. You be selfish in your moment. Be selfish in this time, meaning that I'm not saying you can't talk to people, but be mindful who you talk to. Keep God in the midst. Pray without ceasing, and most of all, don't. I mean, if you asking people for prayers, be mindful of who you ask for prayers because
Yeah, don't let everybody pray over you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what pissed me off more than anything. Not when when somebody died, they everybody go to Facebook and they find their own individual picture of that person who passed away. And like, damn, you just fucked the city up on this, or we just told him, man, y'all cut that shit out. Cut it out. That's the dumbest. That's the dumbest shit in the world.
in the
That's dumb to me. How you hear we just talked? Y'all just talked to this person.
Everybody be like, I just talked to him. He just talked to all y'all.
Oh, you fucked the city up with a person. Then y'all be making all these comments and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna miss my. If you gonna miss your dog, nobody need to know that. Nobody else don't need to know. Just miss him. You know, just have your time alone. Why you gotta make this big old post?
Because when you're distraught, you ain't thinking about posting nothing. When you it's the big death, you ain't think about. You be so messed up. You ain't think about. You won't hope nobody don't ask you about it.
Man,
So to me, it's just
they
so
want
weird.
to feel important. So that's what I be trying to tell people, bro. They do too much, bro. Soon as somebody pass away, everybody go get their own individual picture that they got with that person to make a post.
Let me tell you something.
That
and
shit.
piggybacking off of I'm sorry, Odell, go ahead.
No, I was going to say I have a transparent moment about that particular situation.
Okay.
My aunt passed away in January. She passed away about 11 days, 11, 12 days after my birthday. Now, I can ask y'all right now, how many posts have y'all seen me post about my aunt?
That's
But I have a relative blast my aunt all over social media.
probably
And
wasn't
we
even
didn't
there for.
and we didn't even put a picture up there. She wasn't even there. But you blasted her all over social media. My aunt didn't even have a social media page. So when it comes down to that, when people put things on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or Twitter, which is X, or whatever the case may be, it's always for the views, comments, how many people watched it, the likes, like Sandra D just said. If I didn't tell y'all that, if I didn't tell y'all my aunt passed away in late January, y'all wouldn't have known. But my cousin, but my peoples made sure, blasted all over, just boom. And the job that she had was the reason why she went on social media. So now you put her picture out there. She might have had a disgruntled customer, and now you just put us on the map because you just had to put it on social media. Thank you.
People are weird, bro.
That's why I don't like posting everything on social media. And you shouldn't have to.
Give me my damn flowers while I'm here. Don't be waiting till I'm dead. I need to see them in my living room.
I mean, like I said, it's okay. You know, every once in a while you get into those spirits, but those people who go to the grave site and act like they're looking at the grave and do the picture like this with their head down.
That's worse than the people that be crying on social media. Why you?
Sometimes I think when they do that, it be rehearsed. They, like you said, they just be.
It's that what it is. It's a clickbait. It's definitely a clickbait. I'm thinking about you. They got their head down at the grave site and taking the picture. Come on, man, cut that shit out, bro.
Shandy said, especially the side piece.
Oh man.
Oh my God, they killed me with that. Them side piece. If you couldn't post his picture when he was living, don't disrespect his family when he gone. Like, come on, man. Them females kill me with that.
But them be the ones that go to the funerals and cut up and fall all out all over the place.
If he didn't acknowledge you when he was breathing air, don't do that when that man gone. Especially if you knew. Go ahead. If you knew y'all was sneaking, don't do that.
I'm sorry. They be like the roaches on Joe's Apartments. They come out the woodworks, boy.
They do. They get on my nerves. That's so distasteful.
I'm never home. Hey, baby. Hey, what is it? To be with my side piece.
My side piece. Because the side piece gone.
But that's my thing. If you couldn't post a picture of you and Trayvon when he was living, don't be like, oh, my boo, my best friend. If you don't get your ears off, don't have me so bad.
They be ugly.
You know that man had a whole wife or baby mama or had, like situation.
You've been hiding that for like 7 years.
Don't let
and on the 7th year,
respect
the 15th day of the year, you now want to post because he done passed away. Get out of here, man.
But I'm gonna say this. It might not been he or she that wanted to post. It might have been he or she that didn't want he or she to post them.
Exactly. So why you wait that man or that woman passed away to
Because
post?
now he did. Because now he or she dead and gone.
And you gotta let the world know y'all was sneaking in the middle of the night together. Because he showing them.
But that's because they posting now because he or she is gone on to glory. And they feel like he or she ain't there to tell them what to do, so they gonna do what they need to do now. They gonna post.
Wait. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's bring it to a brighter note because we don't want to end like that. I heard Steve Harvey said something. Ricky Smiley said something about Steve Harvey that really touched me today. You know what I'm saying about men and gender roles in the house, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna get on this real quick. The gender role situation is very, very near and dear to me because my mother raised me. Never had a dad. I knew my dad, but I never had a dad in my life. So it's really difficult for me to it took me a long time to grasp this ideal about man raising a man and woman do. I never knew that type of shit existed, when I was growing up because only women did their part with me. My granddaddy was around, but I wasn't around him all the time. So what I'm trying to say is like, men, you got little boys in the house, right? You got little boys, girls, you got your daughters in the house. Like where does it start with these gender roles? How does it really play in these households, man? Who should do what and what, when, how? Talk to me, Sandra D, as a mom.
I feel like both my daughter and my son know how to clean up. They know how to cook. They know how to, run a house. But I think when me and you were talking today, I said, a man and a woman can clean up, but I feel like a woman makes a house a home. I feel like most of the time, the man gonna pick up and fold the clothes halfway and can't fold the towels how you fold them. He gonna try to help, sis. He gonna try to help. But for
Not
the
talking
most
about
part,
me.
that woman is the main person. So yeah, y'all may split the housework or split stuff, but for the most part, the bulk of it goes to the woman because she know how she want her house to be presented. And I feel nothing's wrong with that. If I offend some women, I'm sorry. But I feel like for the majority of it, a woman know how she want her house to be laid. And when I say that, it's like when you come into a house and it's a man and a woman living there, everybody know that's that woman's domain. She makes the house a home. She keeps the house in order. She resets the house. If it's chaos in the house, she come and she reset it. That's normally how a house works. But I know a lot of people in this 2024 era, they think that, oh, we can split this and a man can do this. And I get it because, Travell, you may be a better cook than your girl. And so you cook most of the time. But at the end of the day, you know that you just do that one little part, but the rest of it is her domain. She makes sure to throw pillows there, make sure the plug-in's full, and make, you know, the little stuff that makes a house a home. Make sure that you use the right detergent and you got the right cleaning supplies and stuff. She know where the socks that you was acting them blue socks you needed to go with your outfit. A woman keeps the house organized, and that's just how it should go.
Julie's so stupid.
What he said.
We live out the bed, baby.
We live out the bed, baby. Fuck them clothes. I ain't folding clothes.
Listen, but I do think, like, bro, if you got your woman in the crib, I don't care what it is. I'm a clean person, but I'm not clean like my girl. You dig? So certain times I fall back. I keep it clean enough to where when she come and get on it, it ain't so much she got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a certain way she want it done. Them kids gonna be straight. You feel me? They gonna be fed and all that shit. I'm gonna make sure everybody's straight. But that's just how I go. Pay some bills. What Chris said. So
me
it is what
personally,
it is.
I'm a person that I do all of it. I cook, I clean, I fold clothes. I know how to fold a towel properly.
I don't.
Okay. I know how to fold the towel properly. I know how to clean the bathroom properly. I can mop, I can clean, I wash dishes, I do all that. And the thing that it blows a lot of people because when they see me doing it, they're like, you really know what you're doing. It's like, is it so hard not to know what you're supposed to do? I iron clothes, cook, clean, wash clothes, fold clothes. I do the whole shebang. So, you know, I might be one of few that does that, but does that mean that my woman is, you know, it's my way or the highway? It's only gonna go my way, and if you can't do it my way, then we just gonna have problems. No, because even though I do know how to do all this stuff, if I iron better or I cook better, she might be able to sweep the floor better than me. So I'm gonna allow her to sweep the floor. You know, if she know how to clean, if I clean the tub, but she just had a certain way to make the tub look pearly white, then I'm gonna let her do it.
Right.
Because it goes both ways. Nobody can hog up everything, and nobody knows how to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to ironing clothes, listen, I know I iron clothes better. So I'm gonna iron the clothes. Put it up on high, make sure it got some water in there, get the starch, to get some of the starchiness out of it. But when I'm done with it, you're gonna be like, wow, these clothes is really, yeah. Trick the ironing clothes is you put a piece of aluminum foil underneath the on the board itself, underneath the cushion.
Well, that's them island folk right there. That's them island folk.
So I got a question.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. My question is, I know, Bill, me and you were listening to the same thing on Ricky Smiley today. When he was saying about when a man is disciplining their sons, and the dad was disciplining the son, and the mom kept interfering. And I agree with Ricky Smiley because I was like, it's certain things as a mom I could teach my son, but I can't teach him how to defend through this world as a black man. So that's why sometimes as a mom, we got to step back and let these dads do what they need to do as dads to make these men men. Because I don't know what it takes to be a black man in this world. I could tell him how to be a woman and what a woman like. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell him how a man gonna stand 10 toes down. So I know, like, you know, men have to be that driving force in a little boy's life to teach him how to navigate through, because I can't help him with that.
Right. Right.
see,
I mean, she hold on real quick. Odell, she was saying he thinks that he's too hard on the boys. It's two boys in the house, and she thinks that it's too hard. He's too hard on the boys at times. He just come down way too hard. So it was something that Ricky had piggybacked off Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was like, "Is your husband a good husband?" She said, "Yes." She said, "Is your husband the type of man that you want your boys to be just like?" He was like, "Yes." And he was like, "Well, you got to fall back. It's simple. You got to fall back and you got to let that man raise his boys the best way he need to. You know what I'm saying? You cannot interfere with that. If this is the man you love and this is the man you married, this is the man you had kids with, and this is the man that you know what I'm saying, want to be with all the time, why not let your boys be the same type of man out there for the next lady?" You know what I'm saying? So it's always about roles, and people just got to know when to play them. That was pretty dope, though, y'all. Thank y'all for tonight, man.
More rebuttal real quick before we end it. You see how you said if he's a good man and he provides, you want your sons to be the way he is?
Right.
You have to listen. A man is going to make sure the boys are raised right, because I do it with my nephews. And I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is for the ladies that have if your son is over 15, it won't pertain to you. But if you have anybody under 15, do you want your baby daddy or your husband to be hard on your son? Or do you want the police and life to be hard on your son?
Hey, Steve Harvey said jail, dead, or in the hospital. That's the three options you got with an undisciplined young man. When these little boys are undisciplined, they listen to nobody. They don't follow no rules. They're easily manipulated. They go out here, they follow every trend and everything that's popping off. Ladies, I understand that you've been doing this for a long time, but if you got a man in your life, any type of man that's showing you he got that wherewithal, he's respectful, he's going to work, he's getting it honest, and he's helping you with your child, fall back. Fall back, goddamn it! I mean, you can stand there and make sure everything cool, but fall the hell back. Oh, that's my baby. That's my no. I don't want my baby to hurt. Let that man take that baby to football practice. Let that man take him to baseball practice. You know what I'm saying? Let that man show him how to make a tie. Let that man get whoop his ass when he disrespect you and think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop this shit now, but y'all be letting these kids, y'all be dressing these little boys up, two like little men, like the men you want to be dating. Get them boys some Power Ranger shoes. He okay? You dig what I'm saying? Let that boy be a boy. You don't get dirty. Don't know. Let that boy be a boy. Let him be a boy. Buy them clothes where he can get dirty. The baby's damn they're scared to goddamn get dirty. Cause he know he gonna get a whooping. No, don't go out here buy him all these expensive ass stuff. These kids don't care about this stuff.
No. I'm a rebuttal, though. Buy the expensive clothes, but also go to Walmart and Target and buy them cheap shirts and shorts with a nice pair of joints from part of the Walmart, and let him run out this and let him run and get he got to get scuffed. A young man learns from his mistakes. If he gets scuffed up on his arm, he knows next time not to trip.
Listen, I don't even know why I even said that about that.
He knows not to do the next thing. You can't baby him, because if you baby him, I think he needs to be babied going into life. And life ain't baby nobody.
When it comes to the clothes, I don't know why I said that. Goddamn, that's your child. Do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, let that baby be a baby. You dig what I'm saying? Let that baby have fun. You dig what I'm saying? So there we have it, man. Here's another episode of Big Daddy's House. Shout out to our beautiful sponsors, Syllabi Kitchen. Thank you, Queen. Raw Pieces, Miss P and Miss Cretia. Thank y'all so much. Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. Please look for the lady on the cigar and go test your skills on the stripper pole. Don't forget about Scott Sobel, attorney at law. That's right, Scott Sobel, attorney at law, and my big cousin Al over there at Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Man, it's been a beautiful night. We're at episode 54. We're closing on 60. We're coming in town the end of the month. We'll be at town in the end of the month. We're gonna be at Smitty's that Saturday on the 30th, correct? Celebrating Juno's birthday. We're gonna be in town. I can't hear you, Sandra D. You ain't say nothing. We're gonna be in the town on the 30th, May 30th for my girl Juno birthday.
I'll be
And
home for Mother's Day though.
we'll be turning up. He said, "Great show, thank you, Mike. Hey, thank you for everybody
So
that's
the
always
end of the
coming
month
through."
is that Saturday is the 1st. That is the 1st of June. So that Saturday is the 1st of June. And we'll be there what, 3 o'clock? What time are we gonna
Yeah,
be there?
3 o'clock.
And we'll be at Smitty's at 3 on that Saturday, June 1st.
That's what's up, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Please listen. I know a lot of you guys. I want everybody to do some homework tonight, right? I want y'all to do some homework tonight. I'm getting major phone calls and people asking about this show. We still got some work to do on the back end, but I want to sit here because I had to apologize to each and every one of my members, like because I'm so hung up on what's not done right. I want to give my people the flowers on the things that we're doing now. Thank you, Odell, because you didn't have to do it. Thank you, Sandra D, because you don't have to do it. Thank you, T Renee, because you ain't have to do it. Thank you, Juno, for getting here every day, for making this show what it is. Because of that, everybody's growing their own identity. The followers, fans, friends, family, everybody asking for everybody individually. They like, where Juno, where OD, where Cat Daddy, where Sandra D? Like, people notice when we're not here. We kicking ass, and I want to shout out to our major part of our podcast. That is our comments. That is our followers. That is everybody. Mike, Jew, Elijah, Tara, who else? Ariel, Shandy, everybody, Keontae, T, everybody who come up in here, Jew, everybody, thank y'all so much. And the ones that I forgot right now because I can't see y'all name, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. This podcast is off the chain. It's growing. I got people from LinkedIn hitting me up. What do you do? How can I do this? I got people want to add us to their radio station. It's so much stuff that's going on. I can't, if I'm making this up, God, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because, bro, this is going great, bro. This is going great. We still working. I'm still learning how to work all this equipment. My sound, as I play it back, my sound not coming out right. So I'm getting the right people to help me with the sound over the weekend. Listen, thank you guys. I greatly appreciate it. But the homework for tonight is take this live tonight and every live and share it to all the groups that you have. Every day, share this live to all the groups. Don't just get in here with us and not be intentional helping us grow. Think what happened if we can build that audience that the income can come in. Oh, damn, probably can get a new kid in or ASAP. Amen. Am I right? Sandra D, that gold mic gonna be lit up. You know what I'm saying? Juno probably gonna come online every day because we can make this. We can make people go live, bro. You never know. People change their lives with this, bro. I've always been this type of guy. It's just that I have not been in my purpose. I've been bouncing around to different things. That's why I think God was always trying to tell me something. And here I am now. I'm solely into this. I'm sold with this podcast thing. And thanks to you guys, we are growing. Episode 54. We're on the marathon to 90. And I'm not even stopping at 90. I'm going to 100 so we could be syndicated. So with that being said, thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. The 12 people that's in here, thank you, guys. Take this live tonight and all the other lives that you got time and just share it. Every night, dog, share it. 10, 15 people, man. Keep going. Stay positive. Stay encouraged. Stop letting people interfere with who you are. You on a mission. Be great. Be great, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you talking to an overweight guy named autistic father, divorce, you did record deal losing, you feel me, bad leg having, you did used to be complaining as brother. I don't complain no more. I don't care about what people say about me, bro. We are on a path with great individuals, and you. Thank you so much for sharing this live and being a part of this. Let's go. Sandra D, it's on you.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
OD, what's up?
You're on the 5-4, baby. We're going to 5-5. And as we continue on this journey of amazing, of being an amazing accomplishment with what we're doing, as always. See you tomorrow. We love y'all. God bless.
I appreciate you. T Renee with something to say. It's your quarter. Use it.
Thank you guys for another night. Thank you guys for another night of being intentional with us. Meet us here same time, same place tomorrow. Good night.
Juno, big dog, you already know how we do it. You already know how we do it.
I'm here.
Let's
I
go,
was
Queen.
late, but I'm always here. All right, positive note for tonight, guys. Keep every stone they have thrown at you. You got castles to build. Good night.
Hey, positive message always. See, the whole thing when I got back on this podcast, Big Mike, I said I'm gonna be intentional about growing my brand, by growing this name and building this thing. Juno came from nowhere. T Renee came from nowhere. Sandra D came from nowhere. Odell was always a part of this thing. So we are building this thing brick by brick, and we're being intentional about showing up each and every day, even when we're tired. We're promoting, posting. We're growing. We're growing, and thanks to people like you guys being intentional to catch this show every night, that says a lot about you, man, and your character. And we greatly appreciate you, man. I hope that you love on your babies as much as possible. I hope you love on your mate as much as possible. I hope you understand to take life at one day at a time. Every night, every day, it's a different task in life. It's a different task in life. And what you did last night, sometimes you ain't gonna be able to fix it tonight, but be patient. If you loving on somebody, don't go to sleep upset ever. Ever. Remember, talk to your mate before you find the nerve to talk to somebody else. You did. My whole motto is, man, we're gonna be happy, we're gonna eat food and have nasty sex, and we're gonna go and travel the world as much as possible. I said what I said with the people that we love. So with that being said, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Big Daddy's House. Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome. Welcome.